What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back with day 2 of sneak peeks for the December update. And if you guys remember this image right over there, we were really speculating about this because it had that little, like, what is that up in the sky? And today, I'm here to reveal exactly what that is in the sky. I was kind of right with my guesses. It is a brand new Siege machine coming to Clash of Clans. It's going to be called the Siege Barracks, and we're going to be checking it out today, seeing it in action, and telling you guys all about it. But guys, before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any news about Town Hall 13. Click the button, subscribe, turn on those notifications, press that gray bell. That way you get any brand new news as soon as I get it. And also don't forget to use code BASH, because why wouldn't you? So the Siege Barracks is our brand new, our latest, our greatest siege machine. Let's go ahead and get that out of there, and let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. So as you see here, it parachutes in, and then it deploys troops. Out comes a P.E.K.K.A, out comes wizards, and they're gonna go in and attack the base. And we'll show that off a little bit more in depth later, as you know, you see things getting destroyed, those wizards kind of splitting off. But at max level, it's going to deploy quite a bit of troops. Now, after all the troops are deployed, it's going to go ahead and deploy your clan castle troops as well. So it's going to deploy that P.E.K.K.A, all those wizards. I believe it's 12 wizards at that max level, and then whatever's in your clan castle. So it's pretty unique. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Let's break down the stats. Let's see it in action just a little bit more. All right, guys, we're going to be talking about the Siege Barracks. We're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be showing more gameplay, because you can actually destroy the Siege Barracks before all the troops come out, and then your troops will come right out. So, you know, maybe a P.E.K.K.A and like 4 wizards come out, and then you want to destroy it. You can do that as well. So it's going to be having 4 different levels. It's going to have 33 hit points at level 1. We're going to talk about all 4 levels here. But before I do, let me remind you, I am on the developer build, so all numbers are always subject to change. These are not the final numbers, but just give you kind of an idea of what we're thinking here for the Siege Barracks. Again, 4 levels. So what it's going to do is it's going to come down. You're going to have to place it where you would normally place a troop. So not inside of a red area, around the outside of the map or wherever there might be a hole. And it's going to deploy a P.E.K.K.A and then wizards. At level 1, 6 wizards. It's going to last 30 seconds to deploy all those troops. Now, I kind of wish that was sped up just a little bit, but it's still pretty interesting. If you're putting in a full army, it kind of makes sense. The Siege Barracks parachutes down gracefully to first release a menagerie of P.E.K.K.A s and wizards, and then the clan castle troops. How they all manage to squeeze inside is a mystery, not really worth investigating. So, like, I kind of made that prediction. It kind of looked like doors that would open up and, like, be a dropship. I called it, like, a dropship type thing. So, at level 1, we're going to be getting that 1 P.E.K.K.A and then 6 wizards popping down. Let's go ahead and check out for level 2. At level 2, we're looking at a little bit more hit points and a couple more wizards. So we'll have 1 P.E.K.K.A and then we'll have 8 wizards at level 2, again with a 30-second lifetime of those troops kind of funneling out there. Let's go ahead and check out level 3. So at level 3, the Siege Barracks, again, more hit points, and then we're going to have 10 wizards coming out of the Siege Barracks. So up to 1 P.E.K.K.A, 10 wizards, and then finally at level 4, let's go ahead and check those out. At level 4, we'll have 4,500 hit points and then 12 total wizards. That's right, guys. So 1 P.E.K.K.A, 12 wizards coming out. Now let's see this thing in action a little bit more. I want to show you guys how you can destroy it and then kind of make stuff kind of pop out before. So let's go ahead and hop back into some gameplay, and then we're going to do some full out attacks and see how the Siege Barracks reacts. Oh, this thing is absolutely beautiful. It's fun to play with. I'm really interested to see some of the applications that people have, but let's go ahead. Let's hop into some more gameplay. All right, so what I want to show you guys here is that you can't deploy it right there on the red space. You actually have to deploy it like you would a normal troop, like outside of the red space. So we could put it out in the grass, we can put it anywhere where there's not any red space, but you kind of get a feel right here how those wizards are going to kind of build up behind it, and then you can have whatever in the clan castle that you want. I can eat dragon loons in there, but it's pretty interesting, guys. It's a pretty cool concept, especially that P.E.K.K.A does some nice tanking. Those wizards clearing out like that whole little section right there. It's pretty nice. And then you know, you see the life running out. The wizards are going to come out. After that comes out, your clan castle troops are going to come in, so you can rage up, get those all moving through there. So it's a really interesting concept. But what if, like, your troops are dying, that P.E.K.K.A's gone, and you want to go ahead and get your clan castle troops out? All right, guys, so what if, like, I put in a couple ice golems with the P.E.K.K.A here, and then I put my Siege Barracks in over here where the P.E.K.K.A's going to start coming out with the wizards, but I noticed that my ice golems are starting to go down, and I know that I have more ice golems in my clan castle. What I can do is I can go ahead and open up the Siege Barracks just like you would any other siege machine, and out are going to come your regular clan castle troops. So for this instance, we're going to go ahead and We're going to get a couple ice golems out there. We're going to have the baby dragon. Now, if you do this, if you pop that open early, you're not going to get the rest of the wizards, how many ever wizards may be remaining. So that is the one downside, but you can open it up early if you want to. Now, let's go ahead and let's do a full-out attack using the Siege Barracks. All right, guys, so we're going to use 5 Ice Golem Octo Quake here to try to take down this base, and we're going to also use the Siege Barracks to try to help out with a little bit of funnel over here. So we got a couple Ice Golems and a Giant over there, so that's going to kind of help that funnel. We're going to go ahead and go with a P.E.K.K.A. right there to kind of help that funnel out. We're going to kind of work up the middle here. Now, I'm a little bit concerned. There's a lot of action up the middle of this base, but we'll see if we can get through. This is our first run with it. I'm saving that last quad quake for the back end of the base as we kind of get through. Now, I'm really worried about the Giga Inferno. That thing is absolutely beastly. So let's go ahead and rage there. Might have to hit our Warden's ability. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit our Warden ability as that Eagle shot's coming in there. Let's go ahead and quad quake open right there as everything's kind of moving through. All right, the Eagle's going down. I'm saving the freeze for the Town Hall. All right, so there we go. We get the Ice Golems and Giants out of the Town Hall, or all the Siege Barracks, but honestly, that did not seem very useful. Barely hit my Queen's ability there. I thought she was down. I don't know how I hit her ability, but we'll take it. Oh my goodness, that was so close. We did hit the Queen's ability. Oh, wow. But we did run out. I almost wonder if, like, I run, since it comes out last, if I run something like more DPS, or whether it be like a P.E.K.K.A., maybe like 5 Valkyries. Maybe run like 5 Valkyries in here. And I also think maybe I just use my Warden's ability a little bit early rather than using a Rage and a Warden's ability at the beginning of the raid. Just kind of thinking out loud here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out the Clan Castle. We're going to switch up to 5 Valkyries in there rather than having in the double Ice Gold. Because if it's coming out after everything, it doesn't make much sense to have tanks in there. You know what I mean? That kind of makes sense, right? Or am I just making this up as I go? I'm definitely making it up as I go. But we'll finish this one off here. We're going to get through a little bit. It's going to be like a 73%. Yeah, I think if we either run like Ice Golem P.E.K.K.A. or I kind of want to try the Valkyries. I think Valkyries out of there late could be fun. Warden's going to get taken out there. Everything's down. So let me go ahead. Let me make those changes. Let's see if we can adjust. Let's see if we could 3-star this base using the Siege Barracks. Alright, guys. So I think we're going to run about the same thing that we ran last time, except for we got Valkyries in the Siege Barracks this time. So we're going to start off. We're going to go with an Ice Golem there, and then Siege Barracks there. We're going to start a Witch there. Let that stuff all kind of work out. And then I'm going to run a Quad Quake right in there. We're going to run in the Ice Golems all through there. Get the Witches all through here. Warden, King, Queen. I was a little bit backwards, but that's alright. Get the last few bowlers in there. Everything should go up the middle here. Nice, okay. We're going to go ahead and hit the Ward ability here. I'm going to go ahead and Quad Quake right here. Alright, can we get that multi down, Queen? Let's go ahead and rage up this huge group right here. Big cluster of troops right there. Let's go ahead and freeze the Giga Inferno as it's going off there, ticking on everything. Oh man, there's just so much through this back end of this base right here. Alright, so let's get our King moving through, get our Queen in there. Go, guys, go. We have Valkyries working down the bottom side with a P.E.K.K.A. That's nice. We have our Queen right there. We do have that multi still up, though. Valkyries, what are you doing? Oh, Valkyries getting caught up over there. We'll hit the Queen's ability. Ooh, barely hit the Queen's ability. Alright, Queen, do your thing. Get down that Tesla. Help those Valk girls out. Okay, we're still in good shape here, guys. We still have Wizards up. We still have our Queen up. We still have Valkyries going. We might actually even be able to get through here for the 3-star. So that's what I was meaning. Like, having the Valkyries in there, we run a little bit of DPS, able to just tank a little bit more. Except for our Queen just stepped up in range of that Archer Tower, didn't she? Oh, Queen, why do you do these things to me? That Queen's definitely in range of the Archer Tower. Oh, but there's skeletons there. Maybe the skeletons will protect her for a sec. Skeletons, go! Go, skeletons, my Queen's a bozo. Alright, hold on, we're getting there. We're still alive. Alright, we got skellies, we got a bowler. Can we get through for the 3-star? Of course, the bowler gets targeted by the Archer Tower. Alright, come on, Warden, save us. Bail us out here, Warden. Alright, Wizards doing their thing. Those Wizards are out of the Siege Barracks, remember. Alright, there we go, Wizards. Nice, nice. We got plenty of skeletons. We might get through here. Keep going, Wizards. Keep going, Warden. Go, Skellies, go. Get there, guys, get there. Nice. Grand Warden taking out the Archer Tower. Go, guys, go. We're so close to the 3-star. I can taste it. Get there. Oh my goodness, we get the 3-star barely. But that was fun. It was a little bit different. You saw how those Valkyries kind of came in there, cleared out that whole side down there. But that was fun using the Siege Barracks in there. Oh man, what a nice attack. A little bit crazy, a little bit sketchy, but it worked out. Then I'm sure the question on everyone's mind is, can the Siege Barrack troops take out a Town Hall 13? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, because a P.E.K.K.A. can pretty much do it by itself. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A. can do it by itself, but you know what? We're gonna have a support wizards, and I mean the wizards. But look at that, the siege machine's actually getting burned. I guess that's something I didn't take into account. The siege machine getting burned down, and then no more wizards come out. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even take that into account. So that's something to kind of think about, is that if the siege barracks gets taken out, the rest of the wizards aren't going to come out. Let me load some clan castle troops in there, and let's see if clan castle troops do pop out. I would assume yes, but let's double check that. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the siege barracks close enough to the Giga Inferno that it's going to get taken out again, and we'll see if the clan castle troops do come out. We put in an E-Drag and a couple balloons, so we'll see if those come out. I believe they're just level 1, so let's see if that does work out. So we see that the siege barracks is going down. Giga Inferno, let's see. Okay, there's our little baby troops. There we go. So I guess if it does go down early via defense, the troops will come out. So there we have it, guys. The brand new siege machine, the Siege Barracks, deploying P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards to a base near you soon. Let me know what you guys thought of it down there in the comments. Do you guys like it, love it? Do you think you're going to use it? Also, don't forget to subscribe for any brand new content that might be coming out pertaining to Town Hall 13. I'll have it for you as soon as I can. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Guys, Siege Barracks pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool concept. I'm really curious to see how people are going to use this one. If it will be used, will people love it? Will people hate it? I guess that's kind of for the community to decide, right? I kind of like it. It's different, especially with like that Octoquake attack, and it adds a little bit of support in there. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.